Alright guys, so here we are with the tabletop view of the packaging and also the Snow Wolf. I'm going to try to make this short because I didn't want it to be really long, but it looks like it's going to be really long. So you guys can fast forward through till you see something that piques your interest. I'm going to push that out of the way for right now. It does come in the simulated wood, which does have a texture to it. Box that says Snow Wolf wooden on here, and it's in kind of a red embossed foil. It also says silver up in here. So, and it even says on here temperature control. And I know a lot of people, they just kind of flip through the manuals and, you know, kind of leave it up to you. Like, you get to see it when you buy it. And if anybody knows me from my other channel, I don't end up doing that. I like showing you guys the instructions because sometimes, you know, that matters to people. Alright, so for the user manual, it's just a big ass fold out. So you guys can pause and read if you want. Hopefully everything's all in focus. Working mode. Will only work with pure nickel wires. Normal wires can only be used for watt adjustment function. Battery display. Temperature setting. We'll get into that here in a second. Telling you how to change your adjustments. Let's see, battery reverse protection. Let's see here, dry burn protection, under temperature control, automatically displayed dry burn by flashing 10 times, and then stop fire to remind user to add liquid to prevent dry burning. Chip temperature protection, it'll tell you when it's too hot. High voltage input high voltage protection, it'll tell you when too much. Not suitable for persons under the age of 18, pregnant, smoking, nursing, blah blah blah, risk of heart disease, blah blah blah, hypertension, diabetes, or taking medication for depression or asthma. Short protection, low resistance, warranty, limited 30-day warranty, improper use will void warranty. Small parts, do not install the battery backwards, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Showing you where all your batteries and your indications are. Do we have anything on the back side? Nope, it's just blank. Okay, so that's your instruction manual. Your osmosis distribution, your warranty card, repair coverage, limitations of coverage. I better not get any questions when dealing with this, because I literally only had it like 5 days. This mod can be found. Osmosis will return the package if proper paperwork is not provided. Recommendation, shipping services such as USPS. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not sending it to Osmosis. I'm sending it back to the store that I ended up getting it from, which is vaporrange.com. Really great guys over there. You know, I'm hoping one of these trips down in LA, I'll be able to stop in there. I believe they're closed weekends, but this is how it's supposed to look when it comes in here. Oh yeah, I forgot on the back. It just gives you all your specs and everything, and your warnings. America designed, China manufactured. Okay, so with that all out of the way. Pop out my battery. Alright, so this is, and let me back up just boop boop. Okay, so this is the device itself. Like I said, it's a brushed stainless, but if you look on the site, it actually looks like it's chromed, and you can kind of see the machining, I guess you would want to say, on the wood. Almost looks like 3D printed, but it's not. You get your battery hinge door here. You get your neo magnets, which are on this side, and then you get screws that are on this side. So that's what they attach to. I cannot get that, no matter how hard, and I just smacked it on the table, and that's the only reason that it popped open. I can't get to open on its own. You can see the thickness of the wood here. So, you know, there is a nice thickness. It is wood, and because I can see, like, up in here, I can see there's like a little flaking, I guess you would say, of the wood. But the design and everything is very well done. There's some shellac, looks like, on the inside of here, but not here. Indication showing you which direction that the battery goes in. You do have a spring on the negative end over here, solid up here on the positive. I don't know if these are silver coated brass on these or not. I don't believe so. But there is a protection. I'm assuming it's Teflon. It kind of looks like Teflon that goes around the positive up here. On the bottom down here, you have the SX Tech. You have venting here. You also have a vent here for the chip system. I don't know how big that chip is, but I don't think it takes up all the space that's in here. I think there's a lot of hollow up in here. You get the star screws all over the place. Here's on your top, and you know, it is spring loaded, pretty stiff also. One of the things I really like on here is with my my Magma, the stem on it, the 510 on it, is really freaking long. If I put it on any of my other devices, like my Coolfire 4, it actually sticks up off the deck about 2 millimeters, and I haven't had a problem with anything going on here. Threads are really nice and smooth. The machining is really nice on this all the way around. And I'm almost wanting to say, I think they said it's stainless steel, but with as much metal that is on here, I'm almost betting that part of this is aluminum. You can tell by tapping that this shell is probably pretty hollow. It's not solid up in here. Nice clicky button. You get a little button rattle from these, but I mean, on this device, it doesn't bother me. It's not like I have like the Coolfire 4. That one bothers me because it's got a metal shell on it and it just kind of reverberates through it. But this doesn't bother me. It's more sound than feel. I don't feel it. But nice clicky buttons. Let's pop a battery in here. It's not fully charged, but okay. So, and it automatically comes up with the Snow Wolf Asmodus 5 times on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So, and it does remember your settings even with the battery out. So I'm assuming there's an internal battery in there or in the chip or something. Sorry about that. So to go through your menus, it's really simple. You just punch both the plus and minus at the same time. You have your temperature adjust. You'll hit the fire button, and it'll let you adjust up and down. Really quick doing so. It'll go up to 600, stop. Go down to 200, stop. No round robin. And then to set it, you just hit the fire button. Hit it again, resistance check. And because there's nothing on there, it's reading 9.999. Yeah, so there's nothing on there. And that's pretty much it, guys. I mean, it's a really simple design. And let me grab. Oh, okay. So I've got the same tank that Kinger sub tank on the Mini on my MVP Pro. So it's reading at a 0.55, and I think on the Coolfire 4 it actually reads it at a 0.50 like it should. So keeping that in mind, 0.55. I haven't used it, I haven't fired it, I haven't done anything. So let's go in, resistance check. 0.69. Is that crazy or what? It does show your battery sag as you're firing. I mean, I guess that's great if you're doing a test and so forth, but you're not going to see that while you're vaping it. So I'm sure there's reasons to have that, and people want that, but you know, that's not something that I'm interested in. But yeah, that is a major issue, and mainly a safety issue. It's not that bad because, you know, mentally I know I can turn this down from 25.6 to maybe 21.20 to kind of accommodate for that, but I shouldn't have to. Not for $109 for the device. It should read it at least with a nominal reading in there. So that is about it. And yeah, this when it's that way, it does. It just reads crazy. Let me grab one of my others just as a safety check. All right, so I have the Billow V2, which I will have a review coming up for you guys. On that, I've got it reading 0.35. It just got Canthol in there. I don't think I have anything with nickel still in it. Unless... You know what? I think I still have the Magma that has a nickel in there. And... let's go down. Resistance check. 0.50. So from a 0.35 to a 0.50. It's unacceptable. Where's my Magma? There it is. See if juice is all leaked out of it and everything. I don't think so. Alright, see, so, and the Magma is a clone. I got it from Mount Baker because I like the black, and this was actually my first RDA because of Rip Tripper. I couldn't find an original. I had ordered some juices from Mount Baker, which I have to review, and so I got this. It was like $12, and you know, he said it was a good flavor chaser. It is. It just got a really tight draw on it. So okay, so this has a nickel wire in it. It's just a single coil. Temperature adjust. Let's just say 400. Resistance 0.31. Yeah, see? And I know I blew the coil in there. I don't really care. But yeah, so, you know, it's firing in, it's not even reading the wattage or the temperature control, which is not cool. So like I said, this is going back in the box. It's being dropped off in the post tonight, and they said they're getting the new shipment in next week, and it will be out to me next week, so I will do an update. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for such a long video, and like I said, you know, this stuff is so good. Definitely go over and check out 2 Vaped X for your crispy clouds. I think they have that in stock, and also Vapor Range. Now they do have these on order. They have the 200 watt on order too. I think that one's available, and I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what I'm going to do with 200 freaking watts, but I'm sure I'll figure out something. And so everyone have a great day. Thanks for tuning into this video and showing some love and support. And I will see you guys all in the next video, which should be probably some juice reviews, because I've got a ton of them. I will talk to you guys all later. Everyone have a great night. Peace out.